been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime. We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Ready from the 35, it's 1st and 10. Hey! Ready! Roll! Ready! Now the first carry for King Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Brings up 2nd and 7. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
27-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Ravens first down. 70 Lions.
We'll go again here with Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try it again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Richardson. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down.
Come on.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. The Steelers' 27-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
Alert!
This is Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Richardson sacked. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. And it's 3rd.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Ravens. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting the game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Viking 18.
Sanders now to the air right away. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Inside the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson operating from the pistol. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
19 Tiger.
16 yards. And they'll lay them first down.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Rachel Tootin. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Cougar 19.
On play action, Richardson. In trouble, and down he goes. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, shot. Let go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Cowboy 80.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Barkley. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Now, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
It's Sanders on third down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the gun on third down. Sanders. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, they need 7.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Christian Gonzalez. Brings up third and
60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson to throw. To pitch the tight end. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Ravens. A pickup of 44 yards.
Faster.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
60
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Get it. Go.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
60 Maverick. Here we go. 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Second down and 8. A run with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropping for the loss of a yard. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Okay, break. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Moving to his right. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm only nigga.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cut 19, cut 19. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
19, check.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
76, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas, touchdown Ravens. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 77.
Now Shador on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On second down, Sanders forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Dragon 6, 70 Lions.
Now Shador. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The city just made it sweet with the diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. While they know the news with the indicator and the yellow.
Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Steelers first down.
Ready.
To throw again is Sanders. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Bronco lead. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is first and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 76, 70 Lions. Warriors, 70. Let's go.
Now it's Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point.
Steelers 20.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. A return now from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 39-yard line.
65, Viking 18. Ready,
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
7-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And the defense can't lucky to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown Steelers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 3. Let's go.
Saquon's going to try to run it in. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready, operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And the strength on display, rallying through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
Cowboy 80.
We'll go again here with Henry. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Travis Hunter to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Oh, here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. 3rd down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd and 7.
18, Riggs, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his man. He finds Worthington's pass. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Baltimore.
And the Raven 1st down.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Facial shooting. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st down, Ravens.
Bronco 80.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Cougar 19. Here we go. 18 Cardinal, let's go.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Blocking, 18.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a 3rd down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
10, 6, 70, Timberwolf.
Here's Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
70, Timberwolf. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
19, Panther 80, 18, Pioneer, Panther 11.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Ravens will line up for the
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. Go.
He's going to try to do it himself. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Back to 50. Back to 50. 70 range. Back to 60.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Shador. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Taken in by Gesicki. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready?
On the ground, this is Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here comes Barkley. Good run after a good run. This one's for 14 yards and another 1st down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
At the 10-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready, go!
A run with Barkley. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Get it.
Barkley. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Well, that third down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This is a potential game winner. This kick is good! And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here is 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll drop the throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here comes 2nd down.
60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.